Oh my gosh. Hello, hello. It is I, everyone's favorite internet sensation. A bad reference. I haven't spoken into my mic in a long, long time. So long, in fact, I forgot to fucking adjust it so it's actually close to me. Okay, I hope that wasn't too painful to hear. My bad. This is what you get when you get a cheap mic arm, but even still, funny physics man. Hey, May, any chance you're good at physics? This isn't a joke. This is actually a call for help. I'm struggling so badly, and my professor is doing a terrible job at explaining anything. Oh my god. It's so hard. Physics is so hard. Like, I literally cannot grasp anything. We're right now doing, oh my fucking god. Did I really forget? One second, let me just take a look at my notes so I can tell you specifically. Okay. So, no. Gee, I have to like. It's been like 3 weeks, and sorry, it's been like what, 5 weeks now, and I almost need a new notebook. It's like really bad. Oh, okay. Now we're doing what is it called? My favorite thing ever. Ah, fuck. Why am I forgetting what it's called? Anyway, once I forgot to do this. Wow, it's been a while since you've seen me. I know, crazy, right? I have my fucking ABC shirt on, so I don't forget so I don't forget English. Oh, yeah, we're essentially doing this. Oh, you really can't see it. Okay, cool. I tried. Hey, Lego boy, how you doing? All right, we're on like chapter 6. We're doing this. Yes, if you could read it, if you could read any of this, but be my guest. But you can't. You simply cannot because the lights are on. It's a little better actually. Oh, it's backwards too. Okay, it doesn't help. Okay, I tried. I tried. I'm just forgetting. I do not know how to do physics. I thought May did, but no, I think we're actually on the same boat. As in, we are both completely lost right now. I'm literally forgetting what it's called. We just did Newton laws. That was like chapter 5, and now we're on chapter 6, which is. Did I write the name of it? I don't think I even wrote chapter 6 notes. No, I actually did not even write chapter 6 notes. Okay. We just finished Newton's laws. Oh, you just started? Ah, okay. Not as bad as I thought, but fucking hell. Trying to memorize all of these equations is so difficult. It's not even like, what? One sec. It's it's not even a sense of like, oh, I can't do the math. No. Math, thank God, comes naturally to me. Like I can say that, like I'm very grateful that math, as much as I hate math, comes just completely natural to me. But trying to remember all of these equations is just impossible. I can't. I simply can't. And it doesn't help that my professor is blasting through the subject. Like, it, he's preparing us for Physics 3. But I have never taken a physics class. A college level physics class. I've never taken AP physics in high school. Ever. This is my first time ever taking college level physics. It's so difficult. Clearly they're doing it. Clearly it's what, a little slower than my class, but I that fucking makes sense though. In all honesty, but I just can't. It's so difficult. It's difficult for you too, Mr. Mrs. Devil. I don't know. I don't know genders anymore. Genders is just a construct I just completely forgot about. Sorry, what's... My allergies have gone so bad. I don't know why. And my fucking right ear is clogged. Despite everything, I'm pretty good. Despite everything. Yeah, Maverick, I'm doing so good. I'm able to stream. Literally unbelievable. I know. ABR is actually streaming for once. Jesus Christ. Let me tell you my schedule. I wake up, I do homework, go to class, then I go home and do homework. That is my schedule. Not only that, I'm on the fucking e-board to a club. So that means I'm helping run one of the clubs in my college, so I can have like a better chance of going to a better college because I'm transferring. No, I'm sorry if I said, if I sound congested. I have like terrible allergies. You try unclogging it. This is Lengo Boy's like last day alive, by the way, guys. I'm just letting everyone know. And so, what? Well, I didn't say anything. Anyway, but I did not threaten Lego Boy's life. I actually have to say that is strictly a joke, because I'm pretty sure that could get me banned. Actually, it doesn't fucking matter anymore. I would have just done this stream on YouTube, but I realized that like there's no fucking point, because I want to do like a big like, alright, goodbye Twitch. And I can't, because I don't have time. So instead of threatening my viewers' lives, I'm going to actually work on shit for my e-board. I'm gonna be doing a presentation for computer hardware. Unbelievable, I know. Instead, let me just like log in so I can grab it. But yes, ABR is giving up on Twitch. I'm moving to YouTube. I want to, at least. Like, even though I would say this much, no, this is not the last Twitch stream. I want to, like, have, like, actually something special be like, because Twitch is still a good platform. But they just keep fucking up so badly. I'd even argue and say it's better than YouTube, but, like, just looking at YouTube is just getting, like, so much better, and then I'm just here on Twitch constantly being shafted, giving like while they're taking away like shit from me, and then they're just giving us shit that no one wanted. I'm just like, okay, what's the fucking point? If Twitch somehow, I know, like it's actually like insane. If Twitch somehow like does a complete 180, I'll stay on Twitch. There's like there's nothing more to say. If they do like a complete 180 and just actually start doing like good shit again, I'll stay on Twitch. No, enough said. No problem. I'll like come back. I'll come back and like pretend like nothing happened. That's also another issue. Streams on Twitch are pretty hard to discover, but there is a way to like do it. It's just annoying. I usually get recommended streams all the time. Fuck, what's that? Oh, sorry, just have to cough out a lung there. Anyway. Once I'm on YouTube right now. There was a point where... yeah, no, I do agree. But there was a point where I was getting, like, YouTube streams recommended to me. And then it just stopped. Like, all of a sudden, I don't know what happened. Like, I wouldn't even have to scroll forward. Like, literally at the top, just right there, it would have been there for me. And now it's not there? It's... It's weird because to get what? To get the streams, you have to go to, I'm pretty sure it's like Explore or something. Yeah, Explore, Live. Oh, actually, no, sorry, not Live. Gaming. Oh wait, right? No, I forgot. They merged gaming into normal YouTube. I literally forgot about that. So it is Live. And then there you go. Which is so weird. Like, I don't know why there isn't like a what? Fireship vid. Which one are you talking about? 1 second. Are we about to watch the new retro Ahoy video? Oh, excuse me. On your homepage? I literally don't even know what you're talking about. Oh, Fireship! Right, I've just been binge watching his shit as of late. They're good and they're funny. Like, actually. I mean, I learned no coding from him, but, like, he's actually funny. Oh, let's try this again. Okay. Let's go to gaming this time. Top live games. There we go. There we go. That's how you do it on because this is what I was looking for. This is a good thing. Because it just gives you all the gaming categories. Even though I don't do gaming as much as I used to, it's still there, at least. I don't know what I'm going to be doing, in all honesty. I think I might just take the Ludwig route and just, like, start making, like, ridiculous streams. But, as of right now, I guess we're just going to figure that out. And honestly, I don't really care. This is still a hobby of mine. I just rather have, you know, better things to work with. Podcast everywhere. Unironically, I still would like to make a podcast for the sheer fact it would probably look good on my resume. Because I was talking to someone. I was talking to my mentor, and she straight up just said, "Yeah, you know, like it'd be like really good to put that you streamed for like 4 years consistently." I was like, "What? Yeah, it shows dedication." I'm just here like, shit. Well, who would have thought my comic, my literal passion project of a comic, and my Twitch streams would be good on my resume. My cursed Twitch. I'm not gonna put my fucking username. If I do, I'm never getting hired. Ever. Like, period. Like the shit that I've said on Twitch, they're gonna be like, "Who the fuck is this guy? We don't want him in our. We don't want him in our company. He's what? He's admitted to be what on stream?" You're out of luck on mobile? What, you don't have this on mobile? Really? One sec. I need to check this out. Shows how dedication, people skills are also considered to bend to viewers' will. No. We don't do that no more. I bully them. I bully all of you guys. You guys think what? You guys think I bend to your will? No. It all comes back to me in the end. He has a blunderbuss. Hire him. Oh no, what, Lengelbo, what are you talking about? No, there's a way to get. There's a way to get. The fuck is this video? Oh my, a fucking Jerma video is my top video. Great, okay. So yeah, if you go on top, literally open up the app, press explore. It's right there. It's all right there. GTA 5 chaos is otherwise. Damn. Oh my god. I'm thinking of just out of the blue, going back to that and just suffering. Because now that, like, Enrico is, like, actually gone, I never have to deal with this fucking bullshit ever again. I win. I can finally, like, have fun. Why did I exit out of the? Oh wait, I forgot. I moved my shit because I'm slowly like moving all the stuff from my desk because I had bought my standing desk. I just had no time to actually put it together. No time at all. GTA 5 Chaos was great, but I think the problem was I kept doing it and then like it just became stale. And I feel like if I did it now, it'd be absolutely fucking hilarious. But the only way for me to start again is to just start brand new save file. Just completely, like, just completely virgin. It'll be so funny. That's for another time, and I'm not sure how well it works on YouTube. I'll figure that out. Worst case, I will literally start up a Twitch stream just so I can play, what is it, GTA 5 Chaos. Oh, you're gonna start Minecraft, what was it? Minecraft Chaos again? Nice. Nice. Alright. Alright. Enough, pitter-patter. Time to, actually get to work using Google Docs. Actually, one second. I wonder. Right, forgot. Wait, they don't have 365 more. ABR doing homework soon? Not homework, actually. Oh, Microsoft 365. That's what it's called now. Oh my fucking god. The answer is 2. The answer is at least a 3, actually. Lego boy, come on. Yeah, with the program, man. I paused you my exit. I got. Check your Discord when you can. Okay. Once I have to put in my verification code for my college, because apparently we need one. Because apparently people are just getting hacked into their fucking emails constantly. Yeah, it just shows you how like fucking stupid all of my classmates are. Sorry to say, if you're my classmates. Wait, no, sorry. Did I say my classmates? No. Sorry to say, the majority population of my college is. Let me rephrase. My bad. Because my classmates are not stupid. If anything, I'm stupid. No. You want to turn it on? What the fuck is this? Oh, Cage the Elephant. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. There's like one good Cage the Elephant song. Actually, we don't even need to open anymore. 1 second, and it's on. Alright. Let me make sure that I can get into this. New blank presentation. Like the capture, it's beautiful. Never seen anything more beautiful in my life. Alright. Alright. Oh, okay, good. It has, what? Like, my first time, like, actually using PowerPoint, so it's a bit weird. Is there a way to, like, fucking hide this? No? Okay, I guess not. 1 second. Actually, no, it'll be fine. Beautiful. There we go. Alright. I forgot. I have to use my real name for this. I cannot use my fucking my alias ABR, unfortunately. So let me actually change this to art. I think it's what. Yeah, it's art. ABR and Fizz. ABR and Fizz. Yes. What is it? Ron's hardware. I'm worried for myself that I have you pointing a Desert Eagle to cable at me every day in the background. I'm worried for myself that I have you pointing a Desert Eagle at the camera at me as my everyday. Oh, sorry. What? You're telling me you have a literal image of me just pointing the fucking Desert Eagle at you as your background? Are you by any chance in the Discord? Actually, no, I think you are. Yeah. Can you please screenshot your background and just post it there? No? What? Oh, they all know I stream now. I'll show you why. I instinctively use this emote. I instinctively use this emote in my, what? In the Discord. And everyone's like, bro, what the hell is this? Oh, no. And then someone actually, and they loved it so much, they begged me to make that the emote. Look at memes. This is... No way. No way. Your everyday back... the most sane ABR fan. Oh my fucking god. Oh my god, it's beautiful. Oh my god. What the fuck? That is actually so funny. Oh my god. Oh my god, that is actually so funny. I did. That's fine. I have no space. Occult the most sane, the most normal ABR fan, by the way. No, it's not as bad as what's his name? Mysterio. I'm pretty sure Scoop is in the background silently judging. Scoop loves me. I don't know what you're talking about. What is it? There's someone who rarely comes to my chat, Mysterio. She actually bought he actually bought one of my beanies, which is very cool of him. But he actually has a bunch of pictures saved of me. It's weird, yes, but it's so funny just thinking about like why the fuck does this person like have a bunch of pictures saved of me? These are all pictures I willingly posted online, so like I'm not like okay, that's fucking weird. No. This is everything I posted, and I said, okay, you can do whatever the hell you want with it. And so they downloaded it. And so whenever I want like an image, I just ask them. The price of fame. Literally. Oh, what the fuck? Okay, that's so weird. I have to... Oh my god, that's so weird. Oh my god, wait, why did I do that? Alright, okay. I've never used... I never drew in, like, what? That was a mistake. I never drew in this before, so now it's, like, really weird, so bear with me while I figure everything out. Why did it do that? Can you draw Shaggy on this? Like, how does he even look like? So like, first of all, let's get like the bean head. Just bear with me. Just bear with me. And then we're just gonna like, why do give him some like extra hair for the back, and then like we'll just connect it up here, and we're just gonna be like, whoa, whoa, there are the eyebrows. Get like the ear. This is the very simple ear that they give him for whatever reason. When it's not the right place. Like right around here, and then there we go. And now we just fill it in, and that's actually not as bad as I thought it was gonna be. I'm not gonna lie. Honestly, I thought it was gonna be much worse. Well, I mean, I don't really have to fill it in. Instead, of what I can do is. Alright, I forgot. Not Photoshop. I might actually just make this in Photoshop now, because like this is getting a little difficult. This is getting a little too difficult for me. Impressed that I still did it though. Yeah, so ABR tries to use a fucking Office once. Hey, I need you for a picture. I remember there was like at some point like in my Discord I remember asking them, "Hey, can you send me the picture of me with the Kirkland water bottle just like shoving in the camera?" And he's like, "Yeah, I got you," and proceed to send it. It's like, "What? You need it for something? I just need it for me." And that's where the Kirkland signature lean comes from. Cuz I forgot where it came from. Where that image went, because I tried making it, I tried finding it, I just couldn't find it for some reason. I literally don't know why. There we go. I almost hit end stream. That would have been so funny if I just hit, it's just right there, end stream. So how's everyone been? It has been so long since I've streamed. I instinctively did it. I instinctively put ABR. Oh my god. Ron's. Hardware. Where? I got like Postal. Oh, nice! I haven't played the original Postal or Postal Redux yet. I kind of want to, but I feel like I don't have to because it's a pretty fucking dark game. Jesus Christ. I'm just gonna have like my standard logo. And then like I'm gonna have like 4080 like Ti. Wait, no, I forgot the edges are curved, right? For whatever reason, they're curved, and it's gonna be like big G. It's like that, and then it's like fans. How do fans look again? Like something like that, and then that fan. Yes. Big GPU. I'm gonna be using like actual images of like products in this thing. There we go, and it's gonna be like. Tall guy and then eyebrows right here. Dude, that fucking GPU is ginormous. Like, actually. And the eyebrows right here. There we go. And, oh my gosh, I almost forgot. Very important information, guys. Fucking BTS is going to war. BTS is going to war. They actually joined the fucking the fucking South Korean military. I don't know why. I don't know why it's on Twitter, but it was so funny. I just saw it. I was like, this is hilarious. Like, I have to know what's going on now. Organize the background with something else. No, I'm gonna have like something there in the background. Like I literally don't understand. Like what the fuck? Why is this being treated to? Why is this given to me? I never liked K-pop, but it's so funny. Like all of a sudden, I just go on Twitter and all BTS has joined the South Korean army. It's like what? I'm just gonna be like, woo, woo, yeah, Pog. What is art? What is art? There we go. Okay, perfect. I want to like ease everyone in before I start like what showing them like insane stuff. All right, there we go. Start quaking. Stands quaking their boots right now. Isn't this for college? But Pog. Yeah, it's no. It's not for class. It's for my club. I'm doing a presentation on like computer hardware. It's just a bunch of nerds. I'm one of them. Yeah. So let's start from the very beginning. What is a computer? I'm just gonna actually steal an image of a computer. Ah, there it is. Very cursed. Computer. Why? Oh yeah, I forgot. No, I used that for specific. That was for something else. I might show you guys that. Other professor was like, oh no. I mean, there are professors that can see it, but like, usually, actually, let me do something better. Let's do like a test bench. Because like I want people to actually see why they put bent. I want people to actually see like the hardware. What's something that's like not too flashy, something simple. I need like a good overhead view. Unfortunately, none of these pictures are doing it. Oh wait, actually this is good. This is actually perfect. Okay. Literally everything I could have asked for and more. Yeah, no. If a professor was seeing this, then I would have like I would have been like more professional about this, obviously. But like they're not, so it's okay. It's okay if it's like upside down because like I'm just gonna be talking about it and stuff. Yeah, so here's like my idea. BTS about to be saying we make the K-pop while making whatever Korean gun pop. I'm pretty sure they have like standard like weaponry now. I'm pretty sure South Korea has joined the first world. It's not like Canada. Sorry, let me rephrase. Canada's in the first world. It's not like Quebec. Why won't they join the first world? Why are they still living like Neanderthals? Nobody knows. I don't know. I genuinely feel like if we removed Quebec out of the equation, life would be a lot better. Who else agrees with the sentiment? I can't believe I'm saying this. Yeah, guys, Canada's actually real, unfortunately. All right. There we go. So. What makes up all right, and that. All right, so now what? All right, so I wouldn't know. I haven't been outside the I don't know why I can't speak. My reading comprehension has gone down, even though all I've been doing is reading. By the way. And okay, in all honesty, like Canada's actually like pretty nice. I think it's like a wonderful country, but um. I've never been to Quebec personally, but from everything I've heard about it, yeah, just don't go there. It's like the Middle East if it was in the Western world. Think of it like that. All right, so what's tell me? Let me give you guys like a good like example. It's like, wow, look everyone, ABRs, Ron's hardware presentation. Woo, Pog, yeah, what is art? Woo. And I'm gonna go. All right, so let's start from the beginning. So what makes up a computer? And I just gonna like start like giving like a little spiel about like all the parts, like something small before I get into detail. Like we have, well, first of all, the most important parts we need the motherboard, the CPU, and RAM, and also the power supply. Those are the most important things to get a computer running. Some cases you might need a graphics card to handle graphics, but we'll get into that in a moment. Yada yada. I'm just gonna continue it, go into a bit more detail about how this all works, and I'm gonna make the wonderful analogy that like the computer is like a person. You'll see what I mean. 1 second. What is it? Detroit of Canada? Probably the capital, Ottawa. But I know what is it called? Jay Reeg or Dreg, whatever how the fuck you pronounce his name. Is running for fucking mayor of Ottawa. So I have good hopes that he can turn things around. Very original analogy. Very original. But no, I'm just going to like keep the entire analogy very consistent. By the way, I just bought a folder called Bullet on the okay. Actually no, it's funny. It's funny. Alright, so what is computer? And 1 second, let me actually just like fucking let me raise that up a little bit. Cause either I'm presenting tomorrow or on Thursday, and I asked my group when I'm doing the hardware presentation, and no one said anything. So I'm just like scrounging this up. So it's gonna be a little low effort, unfortunately, because no one's telling me what to fucking do. I'm just a PR guy, believe it or not. All right, so let's see. So mix up a computer. Let's do Lest. Lester Crest from GTA 5 Chaos Edition. Let's start. Why can't I spell? I'm a science major, guys. This is exactly the reason. Photoshop has frozen on me. Okay, cool. Very cool. Thank you. Heat of the moment. Let's start simple. I'm just gonna get a picture for like motherboard. Motherboard. Oh wait. You're in class, dude. What the fuck? Oh, it's online. All right. I fucking had an online class in the middle of the day, and I'm not confident about my quiz, dude. Physics is killing me. Don't worry, I'm here to entertain. Equal. Computer equal person. Just bear with me while I finish this analogy. I'm just going to get. I wonder if I get like a simple like workstation looking computer without like a fucking monitor in it. Like something. It might be impossible looking at it now. I guess I'm asking for too much here. Sure, this one looks good. What class you got now, homie? Oof. I'm just gonna draw like me. Not like me, my self insert. It's Microsoft Word. Microsoft Word. Compert. Did I spell compert? Jesus Christ. I'm like, I can't tell if my. Well, sorry, one more phrase. I think my spelling has actually gotten worse because I'm not like writing like proper like paragraphs anymore. Like the only thing, I mean, I do like a little bit like what secretary work for my uncle, but that's just like transcribing, so it's not like difficult. So the only thing I have to remember to do is literally just type. Did I really put? No, I put computer. Are you guys gaslighting me? Saying I can't spell? Wait. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. You're right. You know what? You're right. I'm sorry for ever doubting you. About to blow a fucking hole in my monitor. I had enough. I had enough. Computer equal person. Alright, then I'm just gonna hit him with the, what? Computer is like a person. Like all the. What is it? Because like. Just like a person, a computer needs all the organs inside of it to actually make it run. And as you see, there is my beautiful self insert. Say hi, self. I'm gonna actually do this in person. Say hi, self insert. No. It's just gonna. Alright, and what I'm gonna do is 1 second. After I say hi, self insert, I'm just gonna have a slide of just him saying. Oh, sorry. Compert reference. Compert looking ass. It's just like looking like directly at you. It looks so uncanny. It looks so uncanny. Actually, I think this would be better because it just looks like he's looking at me now. Perfect. Bro. Bro. Second. Where's the clock? There's the clock. There's the timer. All right, there we go. Now talking with the frog. They get 3 beautiful minutes of me just talking like Kermit the Frog. Sad doo. Come on. Where is it? Go. There we go. Yes. You can't figure it out already. I have no idea what to talk about now. Oh yeah, besides Kanye West, decided to buy what was it called? That social media app, Parler. Did you guys hear about that? Fucking Kanye West bought Parler? The app that Donald Trump was like, I like this app. It hasn't banned me yet. What was it? Yeah, I can't believe Kanye East was actually foreshadowing Kanye West's downfall. Kanye is actually like clinically insane. Like I take none of this shit seriously. Even the anti-Semitic shit that he said, like it makes no sense. This is a reference to my website that I made. Fellows Lives Matter. Yeah, okay, that was a real thing he did. I forgot about that. Yeah, you know what? That one song by him, Black Skinhead. Yeah, that title didn't really age well, did it? What if it just had a fake IP address? I actually thought about that. I'm not even joking, Lenga Boy. I actually thought about that, and I completely forgot. And you just reminded me. Thank you so much. All right, let's see. 468 237 155 626 reference to my favorite Lilo and Stitch character. Oh, thank God. Yeah, a reference to my favorite Lilo and Stitch character. Okay, mine's thinking exactly. Lenga Boy gets it. Lenga Boy gets it. All right. Yeah, so like, what was it? So here's what's gonna happen. We're like, all right, let's start simple. A computer is like a person. I go into a bit of detail because saying like, what, just like a person, they need all the stuff inside them to actually work properly. Kanye East type. Kanye West IP, exactly. And like, alright, and it's like, alright, everyone say hi to myself. Alright, everyone say hi to myself. Insert. He's such a really nice and sweet little guy. Look at him go. Look at him go being compared like that. So happy for him. Anyway, whoa there, buddy. That's an IP address. You're getting too far ahead of the. You're getting too far ahead of the presentation. No. I was say, whoa, if this was 2010, I'd be quaking in my boots. Thankfully, thankfully, most ISPs offer dynamic IP addresses, so it's constantly changing. So if someone ever gets your IP address, don't worry, because it will change and it won't be a problem. Transition to explanation of IP address. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. I was gonna say like, what is it? IP address is like a name. I think I'm able to like draw. I think. So. I'm pretty sure because we got like a whiteboard. All right, so then it's just gonna be let's see here. So the fuck is wrong with me? IPv4 is like what name? As of late, I don't know why. Whenever I draw like a P, a B, or a D, I just completely forget how it's supposed to look. Like as in, whenever I think of making writing a P, I just make a Q. If I'm thinking of making a B, I just make a D. And obviously for D, I don't know why I've been like doing that as of late. Like I used to do it like when I was like younger, like just here and there, but now it's gotten to the point where it's like really, really bad. I don't like it's like unconsciously. Like I almost did that with this letter right here. Like instead of writing bay, if I'm not thinking, this is just me writing shittily. Early dementia symptoms. I've been doing this since I was 16. What do you mean early? How early? Well, the boy gaslights the streamer into thinking he's getting dementia. So, I'm just gonna do like this. Don't worry about it. Actually, I think I'm able to like draw like so like how like I'm just gonna put Ron right here. I'm just gonna like stand right there without like saying anything. What is it? P. And it's just gonna be like a computer, like whoop, boop, boop. Like whoa, computer, it's got all the things in there. Whoa, computer, whoa, it's a little standing on like tiny little legs, tiny little computer legs. Look at it go, and then I'm just gonna be like, I do the same thing with typing, and no, typing I'm actually like a lot better at. I think because of coding, I've just gotten so much faster at typing. Alright. So then I'm just gonna transition to the next slide and actually like talk about hardware. Oh. Control I. Any tips for typing? Literally play with the type racer or just type. That's like not even a joke. I have an issue with type racer because I hate literally just copying word for word what's like on like a board or like what's on like right in front of me because it just doesn't feel right. At least for me, I know some people are like a bit different because like some people just see what to type and just go fucking ham. For me personally, just keep practicing typing. Like if you have like notes, just like fucking write it in like Word or something or like Google Docs or whatever. Or like if you're programming, then what? Was a problem? Like I'm now that I'm looking at it, like I can't type it. I don't know why. So like I have to look at the screen like problem, and I still make a mistake. It's fine. Like I still make mistakes. It's all right. I've gotten a lot faster. Like fast. prefer gaming. Like, I've obviously, but not like in all seriousness, like the more you type, the faster you'll get naturally, and you won't even notice it. So what I do recommend is try to stay committed to, what is it called, the QWERTY hand, the QWERTY hand print, as in like literally just like one set. You see how like my hands are? Well, sorry, my hand is like one hand here, and like obviously the other hand like here. Typing.com annoys the hell out of me. I absolutely need practice. Like I said, just unironically, make a fucking like just do like a typing journal as like to start with practice. Like today I did this, that, whatever. Because it's something to type. You obviously don't have to do that specifically, but it's an idea. All right. Anyway. To this. So like yeah, if you like me just don't like Typeracer or like type.com, whatever the hell it is, or like those anvils like see how fast you can type, then simply just find a way to type more. Since my field is basically being a typing monkey, then yeah, that's what it's gonna be for me. So I have to learn how to type faster, or I'm shit out of luck. Anyways, I think I spent too much time on the information. Piece of second name. Do a piece of second name, and then the brain. CPU. Go. Obviously, it's not gonna look good, but like whatever. I'll show like actual like examples of like CPUs like in the next one. But I could probably like do that in like in Valiant chat. All right, thanks for stopping by. Have a good one, dude. Actually, I don't know why I drew squares. CPU. The fuck? There we go. Okay. So center, the brain, CPU, there we go, hits fine. I'm like forgetting how to use Photoshop because like I haven't been updating my comic. Like I'm so mad I have like no time to do any of this shit. It's like so annoying to me. At least I'm like still like have a decent idea of how to talk properly, so whatever. The brain CPU, and then I could probably just do it on PowerPoint, just like throw in a bit. This is your CPU, and now your brain on the CPU. This is your brain on 64 gigabytes of RAM, literally. Smooth brains. I have the superior wavy brain. Looks like a sponge. That's probably not good. That means I probably need to drink more water. There we go. That's like the waffle brain. The brain. And brush. I'm just gonna. The brain, the CPU. Oh, wait, actually, no. Actually, wait, no, just. Yeah, no, I just realized, no, I made a mistake. What's it? It's gonna be like. Go. The brain is just gonna be, it's just gonna be like a single CPU. All right, and now just bear with me. I'm gonna have to figure out how to like incorporate organ harvesting into this. The brain, CPU. I'm just gonna do a whole spiel saying, this, that, what is it called? Like, CPU without a CPU, well, you can't, your computer technically can't do anything. Quad core multi-threaded brain. This is my brain we're talking about. It's like an AMD FX chip. New, All right, let's see. Okay, so I got that i7 in my head. Just like me, for real. Alright, so the brain, and now... Oh wait, actually... The body... It's gonna be like... rectangle. Obviously not gonna look directly like a motherboard because I'm limited. I have to look at my actual motherboard. 1 second. What does it look like? Okay, so you see what I did is I made it look too long, actually. And it's gonna be like boop boop doop, boop. Woo woo woo. Boop. It's gonna be like arm. Okay, and then I'm actually gonna I can like do this all in like PowerPoint. I'm just gonna like add like pictures and stuff. So after this, I'm just gonna show like what motherboards look like, give a whole spiel. And then I'm gonna go into the heart. Do I did it again. Control I. God damn it. Control Alt I. Oh, can I? Oh, yeah, custom. Oh, what? What would the GPU be? Ah! I have a funny analogy for that one actually. Uh, WC2. Is that just okay? That's actually cool. Okay. The GPU would just be like steroids. Because technically speaking, you don't need a GPU for most systems, at least Intel systems. Huh. I think my ear's about to pop. Oh, yeah, I should probably mention my fucking ear has been clogged for like the whole day. Oh my god, and just like an airplane, I'm like waiting for it to pop. Am I wrong? And then I'm just gonna like go like after like I do like start explaining spot, I'm just gonna like go like off and talk about what how to get into making a custom rig. Sorry, not how to. The cost of getting into a custom rig. Because in all honesty, you can get into fucking PC gaming with like $300 and you'll be fine. Can steroids run Spider-Man? No, but no, it won't make you run Spider-Man, but it will just make you improve what's a GPU? A GPU is like performance enhancing drugs, except you're prescribed them. Like your computer can run by itself, but it'll run much faster on steroids. That's what I'm gonna say. The body, the heart. And my first game rig for Simmons Dust at like Best Buy in 2017. When I was 14, my dad spent $800 on a gaming rig. That was in 2014. What an absolute mad lad. I love my dad. It was a decent GPU. It was a decent computer. I mean, the GPU was kind of shit even for the time, but like honestly, like that's the computer I start streaming on too. If I ever explain this, I'll be stealing this analogy. It's such a good analogy, right? Like your computer can run by itself, but it'll run a lot faster with steroids. It's such a good analogy. All right, so we get the body and now the heart. The heart, the PSU. Power supply unit. Yes. I don't really know where to put this, so I'm just gonna be like. Because at some point I do want to like just say like, okay, so now we're gonna get into organ harvesting. So now we're gonna talk about my organ harvesting operation, or as I like to call it, gutting PCs. or now we're getting into the topic of moral relativism, also known as organ harvesting operation. Beautiful. It'll be perfect. No. Or obviously then I show then I'll show like pictures of that. Now we go here. Okay, and then honestly, I like it. Thank you. Because like what is it like? Not to like rip on like any of my any of my what I'm about to say coworkers. No, anyone else on like the e-board that I'm with, they just don't have that entertainer personality. I can say that like with gusto because it seems like I'm the only one who is like more than happy to talk in front of people. I mean, obviously, there's like the club president who usually does it, but like it's not boring. It's just straight to the point. He acts more like a teacher than a entertainer because like I want people to like come in here and remember like what I tell them. Like I'm not a teacher. I'm yeah, an entertainer. I like making people laugh, and if people are laughing, then I'm doing simply like a good job, because you're more likely to remember a joke than you are what a lecture, an equation, any of that. I've gotten worse. But it gotten worse in the 2010s when I had to get terabyte of hard drive. Nice. All of my what my current rig, all mine. Bought it myself. I'm in love with it. I was thinking of getting like a 3080. I'm still thinking of getting it because honestly, the price is like pretty good. It's like $100 discount. So like, I'm not even joking. If you somehow have the money to get like a high end like gaming PC, because you can get one for like probably like 1500 again. That's like actually really good. And I'm like not talking about like what I got in like in 2017. No, 2019, my bad. I'm talking about like 3080, 64 gigs of memory, high end CPU, like whether it's like Intel or AMD doesn't really matter. Last gen, obviously. In all honesty, I think the current generation of CPUs and like GPUs we have now is kind of shit, except for like Intel Arc. Intel Arc has surprised me. Like it surprised me a lot. Like so much so I'm like considering buying one. Not to like game on, of course, but for like but specifically for content creation. Like it's actually like a powerhouse of a what? Of a GPU for content creation. Cuz it uses the new AV1 format of images and GIFs. If you haven't learned about it, it's an open source version of H.264 and 5, yeah. That just renders images and videos much faster and better. The Steam Deck is limited, but it's good enough for most, if not all, games on Steam. It's good. It's a good handheld. I would recommend buying it, actually. In all seriousness. Okay, so the heart. Like, all like jokes aside, I genuinely think that the Steam Deck is an amazing fucking piece of machinery, and I highly like recommend if you like have the money or like ever get a chance to like investing in it, because it's such like a fucking awesome like piece of technology. 720p games would be the Death Ends on a bigger screen, but it's mostly yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like people forget that resolution doesn't matter anymore. We're at the point where we can get any resolution. It's just about how good does it look on a screen. I have a 1440p monitor. 1080p looks alright. Obviously, I want was it 4K? Was it 4K or 2K as 14? It's like also another term for 1440p. You actually have one. Oh, sick. If I were to have a 1080p monitor, 720p looks fine. Obviously, I prefer 1080, but it still looks good. But the smaller your screen gets, 720p looks fine on this because it's small. This is what, like a 4K display, I'm pretty sure. And it looks fine. Go for it. I highly recommend it. I'm on it right now because homie's watching the stream on PC. The handheld PC, unbelievable. All right, let's get back to this because I don't want to spend too much time because I do have homework I need to do. All right, I was thinking of calling the RAM the lungs. Make sure you get an SD card for the if you go for No, it's officially out now. It's officially out. How the fuck do I spell kidneys? Like, actually? Oh, it's literally... Okay. Alright, I was just like, wait a minute, do I know how to spell it? Yeah, no, it's officially out now, so you can just buy it, like, outright. It was top seller for a while, if I remember correctly. So the kidneys, and then... It's gonna be RAM. I don't know why I made the arms first, whatever. Two, like, RAM sticks. RAM. I wonder if they're gonna say... Maybe, probably. I want to be, I don't know about that. They said the price was painful. Maybe not. Either way, you are paying for what you get for. So, like, I'm just gonna talk about this, like, now, you might be wondering, why would I call this the kidneys and not maybe the lungs? Because in all honesty, you're barely doing anything if you only have one lung. Take it from me. I will not elaborate, by the way. I'm just gonna, like, say, when I'm, like, presenting, I'm just gonna just say, take it from me, and just continue on with my presentation, like I said nothing out of the ordinary. So, like, you're probably wondering why I don't compare the RAM to the lungs. Because you really can't do much with one lung. Take it from me. So, RAM. So I'm going to compare to what? The kidneys to the RAM. You could do a lot with one kidney. But obviously, you'll be working a lot better if you had two kidneys. I mean, you could get 4 kidneys, and you'll just supercharge your body. But I wouldn't recommend that. Alright, very widely range of what you're playing. Oh my god. I mean, you could, like, supercharge your body by getting additional 2 kidneys, but, again, take it from me, you don't want to do that. But you don't want to do it. So I recommend just putting in only 4 sticks of memory inside your computer, specifically for gaming. I'm just gonna, like, leave it out there. I'm not gonna elaborate anything about that, though. I was gonna say, like, take it from me, and just say nothing else. Okay, so then I'm just gonna show more pictures, yada yada, and then... Alright. So now, alright, so I did the... That's how you spell stomach. I actually forgot how to spell stomach. It's with an H, right? Am I missing an E? Okay. Okay, yeah, okay. I don't know why, like, I was, like, freaking out, because, like, I'm, like, the worst speller, even though I'm pretty good at typing, so it's, like, so weird to me. Like, I actually got it right the first try. So, the stomach. It's gonna be... Again, little ABR. I forgot to make a new layer or whatever. It's gonna like start. It's gonna like say, "Hey, what's up, guys?" And it's gonna be like a hard drive. We don't need that. It's gonna be like. Actually, point out it's like what's it, HDD and /SSD. Now I'll talk about that. Yada yada. I'll be like, all right. So just imagine you're eating, but you don't. But you don't have enough space to fit the rest of the food. So what do? You get a bigger stomach. you get another stomach. I'm telling you guys, you would not believe you would not believe how easier it is eating after 2 stomachs. There we go. But some stomachs are just simply faster than others. If you get like one with high amounts of storage on a hard disk. What if that storage would be a long-term memory? Oh no, but like hear me out now. But like sometimes but when you're really full, sometimes you just need to delete some things. I will not elaborate on this analogy. You can come to your own turn. You can finish. You could probably connect to where I'm going with this now. The joke is, to delete some space, you need to shit out. You need to shit. Alright, so let's see. Yeah, what is that? What is our. And then, so what makes a computer? Person, the brain, the body, the heart, the kidneys, stomach, and then and then what I don't know how I'm gonna like introduce the GPU. Because like I was thinking about this, like, do I introduce it as like your Siamese like twin, like your ingrown Siamese twin, or because it's just another computer. So I guess I'm just I don't want to say performance enhancing drugs, because as funny as that is, I still want to have some like somewhat of a professional look. Right, the steroids. Fuck it. Steroids. and what was it? No, wait, no, it's not good. The joke was, haha, Abir has no muscles. That's the joke, haha. But I'm actually muscular, so I have to like think of a better one. How am I going to draw this? It's just fucking. Oh, I got it. Redacted. No image. Just no image. Just redacted. pause. I saw. Thank you for the pause check mark, man. There we go. Okay, so now we get the steroids. Okay. I think from here, I want to say I'm done. Because what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna like put more. I'm just gonna like put pictures in the PowerPoint or whatever. But I'm trying to think. Did it for lulz. Based. Okay, so someone like just started on Twitch. So someone's just browsing Twitch right now and just saw this thumbnail. Like, what the fuck is going on here? What is he talking about? This one, I'm just gonna have like a picture of the 4090. I really care about quality because it doesn't really matter. It really doesn't matter. Steroids. Just. For the 4090. No, like elaboration on the picture. Well, obviously, actually, no, I'm gonna actually be doing elaboration. So I'm like trying to think. Because like I do want to like get in on like if you want to build your own computer, where do you start? Because like I feel like this is like when I'm just gonna like go on the board, start writing like, all right, so you want to build a computer? What's start? What is it? I'm pretty sure it's almost as big as my fucking forearm. It's a big fucking piece of machinery. I don't know what the hell in the video's like doing. This is a great, guys, this is a great idea, isn't it? Yeah. Steroids, honestly. You're on to something, man. You're on to something now. Second. Do I have more to... Oh, I do. Okay, thank God. Actually, cocaine. It doesn't need a unique case, it just needs a bigger one. I'm pretty sure I cannot fit a 4090 in my computer. Like a 3890, already pushing it. No way in hell am I fitting a 4090 in there. Like, period. I literally can't. Not only that, I wouldn't want that sagging on my computer. I would like have it like stand like upright. Like, I'm like genuinely terrified of having like a machine like a piece of hardware like this in my computer. It doesn't matter if like I'm an enthusiast. The 4000 series is simply just a joke. It is simply like an insult to people who love like building PCs. Because they're good, they're powerful. Why do I need this? I don't. Imagine being in a war and you run into Jungkook. Couldn't even can't even fathom that, dude. Literally could not fathom that. Jesus Christ. Yeah, what is it? Like I need a like what? Like a power supply with like what? Like 10,000 milliamps or something. Or at that point, it's just 1 amp. Yeah, at that point, it's one quantity of amp. The entirety BTS starts singing Butter on the Battlefield after bodying Russia. Dude, fucking Literally, how much of a joke can fucking Russia's army be? It's actually super depressing. Real in-game taunts. Pokemon playing Overcook. That's cool. Yeah, well, it already cost a lot to like have my computer running. I don't even want to imagine what it's like to have like a fucking 90 series graphics card in there. Like, if I was like a content creator and I was like doing like 4K images or 4K editing, I would maybe consider it. But at that point, I might as well just go for like those last gen Quadro cards. Because they're cheap now. They're just cheap. Alright, so let's just do a quick run through of my ridiculous presentation. Ron's hardware presentation. Woo, Pog. Yeah, what is art? Woo. Then I'm just going to go into it. So, what makes up a computer? I'm just going to start pointing out to the things. Like we have the GPU, the power supply, we have the GPU, the CPU, the motherboard, the RAM, and the power supply underneath it. I'm not sure if you see it there. And storage. And I don't think I can see storage on here. No, I cannot. No, for content creation, avoid like AMD GPUs. Unfortunately, it's not like they're bad by any means. It's just that, simply put, Nvidia just has better encoders. It might change once AV1 support gets sorry, one second. Like AV1, I think you're both getting AV1 support, so I think they just might be on par after that. Then again, it's open source, so their encoders still might be different. So I don't know for sure. All I know is, for the best encoding process right now, getting an Intel GPU for like streaming and like rendering videos and like images is actually the move. Jokes aside, which is insane. Alright, so let's go talk about that. Alright, then I'm gonna be like, alright, let's start simple. A computer is very similar to a person. As you can see, my self-insert right here is doing a great job presenting himself as a computer. Doing great, man. Everyone, say hello to my self-insert. Whoa there, bud. That's an IP address, not a hello. That's ridiculous. Whoa there, bud. We're not on the internet anymore. What? What? Whoa there, bud. We're not on Twitter right now. Calm yourself. In case you're wondering what this is, that is an IP address. Just like completely happy, like no worries. Like, if this was 10 years ago, I'd be quaking in my boots right now, because an IP address will give you the general location of where your machine is located. That's right. But unfortunately for most people, what is it called? For most ISPs now, they give everyone a dynamic IP address. And that's constantly changing, so having someone's IP address is almost worthless now. Yay! Oh, heavens me. And I just get up and just start like talking. So an IP4 address, what you just saw earlier, is like a name. Cause it's how do I say it? I'm gonna need to say it's like in front of like a group of people. Like, what is it, like 20 people? 15 people? Around there. IP is what your system is called when it enters the web or any website. Just like how I'm called whenever I enter a room. Like, oh god, Ron's here. I think once I'm in person, I'm gonna like not laugh, but like I have to let it out right now, or else it's going to be bad. All right, so 1 second. All right, so let's get into my analogy. The brain of a computer is the CPU. Without it, the computer simply cannot think and can't really do much of anything. It tells what to do, how to do it, just like how my brain tells me to move my arm up and down, just like how my brain tells me to speak right now, and probably stutter and make a mistake here and there. Oh well, what can I do? All brains are simply not made equal, and just continue with it, just roll with it, just say the most like obscene shit. I don't think I can say that actually. I think we have like, can I say it? Yeah, because I think that will actually offend anyone with like any mental disability, which is just very, very mean of me. Now I think about it. Let's skip that joke. So I'll figure something out. I'm pretty good on the spot. And next we have the body. Well, the brain can send commands, but without the body, the brain can't really do much. And it also holds everything, just like your organs. Obviously, yeah, I would say like I'm like thinking about like, yeah, I should not make that joke. That's just mean. I'm gonna be like showing pictures after every slide, so just like imagine there's like pictures. I'll just go over it and like say this and that, give like answer like any questions about like what each part does, yada yada, whatever. And then we have the heart, the PSU. This is what makes your machine or body runs. Because without your heart, you're not really doing much, are you? Then I show like a couple PSUs, and I'm probably gonna be talking about the rating system, because 80 gold is what you should go for. I'm pretty sure. Obviously, you go for like platinum or bronze, but gold is the standard, and so like 80 gold is the standard, and something you should go for. Okay, I'll use that one. I'll use it for that one. Yeah. Pictures and then the kidneys. So while making this slide, I was thinking maybe we should have them as the lungs. But then I thought to myself, I think it'd be funnier and better to compare it to the kidneys, because you can do a lot more. Because you can do a lot more. You can do that. I'm stuttering right now. Because you can do a lot with one kidney, but you can do a lot more with 2 kidneys. But you could also supercharge yourself and put 4 kidneys in your body. But I really wouldn't recommend doing that. Take it from me. Take it from me. Just put 4 sticks of RAM in your computer, and trust me, it'll work faster than ever. Obviously, I'll go into it more, yada yada, about what RAM does, all this and that, show pictures. I'm probably explain them that you shouldn't mix and match RAM, because but it's not recommended to mix and match RAM. But you should. What was it? What I want to say? Oh, yeah. You shouldn't mix and match RAM, because it can do some weird things with the hardware. Maybe it won't even read some sticks, or maybe sometimes, in very rare cases, it won't even boot. But if you do end up doing that, make sure the RAM is actually rated at the same speed. Because if they're not rated at the same speed, it will cause problems. That is like a real thing, by the way. If your RAM is not the same speed as each other, it will just cause a lot of problems. The stomach. Let's say you want let me actually take off my headphones because it's like giving me a rash, I think. Alright. So the stomach. You're eating, right? And you get full. So what do? You obviously have to, delete some things in your system. By that I mean, and by that you're gonna have to figure that one out by yourself, bud. just roll with it. But sometimes one stomach isn't enough, and maybe, just maybe, you need a second one. One that you can that's dedicated just for waking up for breakfast. And that's what we call the SSD. Again, I'm just gonna go into it. Like say what you said. So if I can afford 3 of the same sticks, the fourth a slower one, yeah, fuck breakfast. No, I literally cannot survive without breakfast. So here's the thing. Okay. Unironically, this is like an actual thing of memory. I'm gonna be like ABR lecture time. When getting memory, always get 2. Always. I mean, sometimes, if you're getting, what is it called? If you are getting a single stick of RAM, just know it will work fine, but it'll always be better with 2. Just general, what? That's just the general idea of it. So, So when you're upgrading your RAM, always do it in pairs. Always. That's why most RAM come in pairs. Okay, so what do I want to say? So mixing, matching. Okay. And I'm like blinking out right now. Okay. So by that, just like how you replace one shoe, you'd obviously replace both shoes. Think of it like that. Obviously, it can still work with one stick of memory, but you won't get the benefits of dual channel memory. So, and that's important because dual channel memory is always better and faster than one stick. Because just imagine this: you're a lone man carrying like cinder blocks to a truck. It's hard work, and it's gonna be slow. No matter how strong or how much stamina you have, it's always gonna be slow. So, if you have another person helping you, it's gonna be much faster. It makes the workload easier. So when you're getting memory, always do it in pairs, unless you are just buying a computer and you just want to make sure that all the parts boot. Because let's just say, for the sake of it, memory is expensive right now, but you can buy something cheap, and you can just upgrade it later with like 62 sticks of 8 gigabytes of RAM. Because, excuse me, because in all honesty, that's really all that you need. I have 32 because I like content creation, and more memory for me means easier time rendering. That is it. You could get like 2 sticks of memory and 1 stick, but just remember, only it's called dual channel memory for a reason. Only 2 sticks, the ones in slot 1 and slot 2, have dual channel memory. The ones slot 3 and 4 have dual channel memory. So, if you do that, so you can go with like 2 equal speeds, like 60. You could. I wouldn't recommend it entirely, but if it's the same speed, then yes, you could. In the end, what I recommend is always pair it with the same stick, the same brand, the same speed. That's how it is. Because I can put like two 16 gigabytes, two 16 gig RAM sticks in my computer and have the two 8 ones on its own like dual, on its own like 2 slots. Memory will work, and as long as it's in the same speed, it'll be fine. That is like an actual like thing for memory. It's like if for building PCs, all that. I know it's a bit a little drawn out, but that is just how it is. And I'll probably figure it out something. While actually presenting. And I already gave my spiel about stomach, how it's like the hard drive, yada yada. So I guess we're gonna continue. And finally, the steroids. The graphics cards. I mean, a computer can run just fine with the CPU alone, but it can always run faster with performance-enhancing drugs. and just start like talking about what the GPU is, what the GPU does, because the GPU is a tiny computer only there to render graphics. And the power draw for some of these things, like the one you see up here, can be absolutely ridiculous. And sometimes you just need a slightly bigger heart to run a machine, a monster like this one right here. And then I'm gonna talk about the price of getting into custom building. You can start with $100, assuming that you already have a monitor and keyboard. Because most of the time, people just have a monitor and keyboard and don't even know about it. Monitor, keyboard, and mouse. Yeah. If you don't, $200 right there. You want to get a little advanced? Jump to $500 because you can get a pretty good rig. Again, cheaping out on the monitor, keyboard, and mouse. You can still get a pretty decent rig like that. And then I'm gonna go to then I'm gonna jump up like a little ridiculously to 1,500. There's a reason. Sheesh! Hello, Nash. It's been forever since I streamed. I know. I'm doing like a presentation for my club, and so I'm talking about computer parts. What was I talking about? So when I go into PC building, I'm gonna start with 100, then 300, 500, and then gonna make a big jump to 1,500. There is a reason for that. My man Rich with that graphics. I do not have a fucking graphics card. I do not want a graphics card like this, dude. I can power the entirety of Venezuela with this fucking card by itself. Yeah. So, alright. So, okay, so, like, important price points. So, we have the important ones, 500, 1,500, and 2,500. There's a reason why I jump to like 1,000 plus each time. Because there's always because the middle ground is so unbelievably vast. And it's too confusing to talk about. So it'd honestly just be better to just talk about the important price points. And talk about what you would want in a computer. So like I'd start with 100, 300, 500, and then 1,500. And then I start talking about the price point of 1,500. This is your standard, high end to mid range, workstation or gaming rig. My PC's about. I bought that PC. My current PC about the same price. I think now it's about 1,200 because I just bought a new CPU, the 5800X. I think it's about that price range. I'm just gonna roll with it though. This is where you get into some pretty heavy stuff. This means you're an enthusiast game. This means you are into very much into gaming, or you take your hobbies such as content creation, graphic design, animation. Animation, all that pretty seriously, or maybe even do it as a job like freelance. And then I jump to Then I jump to 2,500, and I start talking about this is the professional range, or the people who want to get into the 1%. This is where you get like high tier streamers like XQC. Or if you're doing 8K video editing, this is the kind of computer you probably be running, maybe even higher. In all honesty, these are just important price points that I'm just giving. Again, all computers are not gonna all computers are not gonna reach these specific price points. I keep hitting my phone. I'm so sorry. These are just examples, yada yada, and I'll start talking about like all the in between and what you should go for if you're looking for buying a custom rig. Sorry, not buying, making a custom rig. Because let's say you're just making a custom PC just to take notes, browse the internet, respond to emails, do some really light gaming. Get a fucking Get a workstation computer. Replace the graphics card for like I don't know, like $100 something bucks, whatever. For like I don't know, let's just say for the sake of it like a 1060, cuz like you're doing light gaming. So like replace it with like a 1060 and then there you go. You get to play like esports titles no problem. Like if you're into esports and you don't really want to do like AAA gaming, fine, there you go. And you get to do some like light Photoshop work and video editing. For what? I have a 1070. I have a 2070 Super. So then I go into the 500 range, and this is where I start talking about, okay, now you're getting to more enthusiast things. This is where you can actually this is where you can actually get all the custom parts and not just a pre-built and start replacing parts. I'll talk about that a little bit, what you can do to save money, time, all that. And I even talk about custom PC makers. While they do upcharge a lot, they also take away the hassle of building a PC. And for some people, it's very difficult. Okay, I'm probably going to be in the stream soon. Thank you for the reminder. And then after that, I'm going to talk about the... Okay, I'm talking about 1500. All points in between. I'm going to say right now, this is where you are serious about gaming, or maybe you're a content creator, or maybe you're like a hobbyist for like, or maybe you're just like a hobbyist, like for content creation, this and that, all the yada yada, whatever. Talk about, and if you want to be in this price range, always aim for something like 1,000 or a little less. Yeah, trust me, I'm like terrified of that too. You know, is it anywhere in between? I would probably say around the 1,000 point mark is where you want to be at. 1,500 is an important mark because that means you have the money for an entire rig. Keyboard, monitor, headphones, microphone, all that. And then we get to what, 250, then we get to 2,500. And I'll talk about, all right, now we're shifting to like everything, now we're going to talk about everything between these two. This means we have the part for all high-end parts, and even, and even some, decent specs. Obviously, it can go above. Some might say this is where the $3,000 mark comes, but you can probably find a decent rig for only 2,500. Yada yada. Talk about that. Talk about this, and then done. I'm actually kind of excited for it now that I've like actually done it. I just hopefully have to remember what things to talk about tonight. Anyway, yeah, I do have a homework I need to do, so I'm just gonna take it from here. Thank you all for watching. Excuse me. I'll catch you all in the next one. Oh, fuck. Sorry, I think of the hiccups. I'll catch you on the next one. Hopefully a little sooner, maybe. I can't do the OK symbol anymore. My bad. Real thing, by the way. Maybe I can do something a little sooner. But thank you all for watching. I hope you with this. I will play that song. What song? I'm gonna ask someone to like record the entire presentation for me, and then like upload it. I'm gonna like obviously censor like surnames or all my friends' names just to make sure that there is like there's nothing like that. So yeah. Anyway, that's gonna be it for me. Thank you all for watching. Hopefully I'll be able to stream a little more. And yeah, I'll catch you all on the next one.